it's on.
Oh, Christ, I missed you.
Yeah, I missed you too, darling. I missed you too. Oh, dear. You look well.
God, it's been a long time.
I know.
Look, my pen.
Yeah.
Do you want a hand with your back?
No, I'm fine, I'm fine.
Paul!
No, I'll be grand. I'll be grand.
The kids are dying to see you.
Yeah, I bet, yeah.
The house isn't ready until tomorrow, so we've got you in our little box room for tonight. Is that okay?
Oh, yeah, it's grand.
Brenda!
Come here to me, you idiots! Oh, Jesus! Oh, no, you're too heavy. Oh, God, you're too many spuds. Here, wait a minute. Look. Got some presents for you. Where'd they go? Here we go. Get.
Go on, take them in the living room. Grant will be along in a bit.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Jim.
Oh, Paul.
How's your flight?
Yeah, good, thanks. Good, yeah. How are you keeping well?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah, good.
Paul's been digging a slurry pit in the farm, so he's exhausted.
Yeah, well, you know me. Well used to shoveling shite.
Yeah.
Will I make you some tea, Jim?
Oh, Marjorie.
Seeing as how not one of you is going to offer.
We're just chatting, man.
Jim, how are you?
I'm good, yeah.
Will you have a bite to eat now as well? I've made my nice bread and it's still warm.
Oh, sounds wonderful, yeah.
It's good to see you, Jim.
You too.
We'll take good care of you now. Don't you worry.
She's great, isn't she? Well, look, I'll take my bags and,
Yeah.
Sure.
It's the first door on the right, Dad.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't want him to worry about anything.
Kat's phone. Leave me a message and I'll get back to you. Okay, thanks. Bye.
Hi, Kat. It's me. I'm back. I'm staying the night in Fiona and Paul's until I move into this temporary place tomorrow, and it'd be really nice to hear from you, darling. Give me a call if you can. I hope everything's all right with you. Hopefully we'll talk soon. Bye now.
Did you have a nice time away, Jim?
I did, yeah, I did. But I think it was away too long. You know, it's time to come home.
Yes. And just in time for the twins' first communion.
So I hear.
I always fancy taking a long break myself. Everyone does it when they're young these days, but I never had a chance. I've thought about a cruise.
Marjorie.
What? I'm just asking your father about his holiday.
Well, obviously, I would have chosen different circumstances, but I have to agree with Marjorie, you know, going away in later life can be really fulfilling.
Especially after all you've been through. They should never have put you on trial. I'd say the same to anyone, and I have, Paul will tell you. They should never even have charged you. It was a terrible injustice.
Thank you, Marjorie.
The jury saw through it, and still they punished you, taking your license. There's no justice in this country, just revenge. It's not right. Still, wonderful you had such a nice time.
Were you recognised?
Well, look, I don't think they sell the Irish Post in Evora, Paul, but if they did, they were very polite about it.
You'll be staying on the farm, is that right?
Yeah, for a little while, yes.
Funny old place. Tom and Gillian did it up a few years ago as some sort of holiday let. But who comes to the Midlands on holiday?
You'll love it, Dad. It's fine.
Yeah, no, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'll be fine. And your friends have been really tremendously generous, but it's only until I get myself sorted out. I don't want to overstay my welcome.
It's just sitting there empty. But they're thrilled to have you.
I was thinking, actually, as I'm staying on the place, maybe I could help out a bit.
What, on the farm?
Yeah, make myself useful until I can pay my way.
Oh, they won't want your money.
It's all sorted, Dad.
Yeah, no, I'm sure it'll be fine, but I don't want anything for free. I'm pretty handy, you know. I was brought up on a farm, you know, hedge trimming, that kind of thing. I don't want to step on anybody's toes, of course.
Oh, no. Paul will find you something.
I don't know. It's all fairly organised. I don't know it'd be that much for you to do. So, I mean, they keep me fairly busy.
He can help you with the pit, can't he?
Yeah, whatever you think yourself, Paul.
Yeah, no, of course, Jim. I'm sure we'll find something for you to do.
Thanks.
Still, it's wonderful you're here for the children's communion.
Yeah, it's great.
Say goodnight to Grandad.
Night, Grandad.
Bye night, darling.
Fast asleep. Do you know it's her first Holy Communion next week? Did Marjorie tell you? Because it's her first Holy Communion next week.
Oh, it's great that she's excited, though, isn't it?
Yeah. It'd be nice. It'd be nice to get the family together.
Kat? Michael?
Kat says yes, but we'll see what that means. Michael will be there. He's got himself a new job, did I tell you that?
Oh.
Estate agent.
Oh, Christ, well, good for him. Good for him.
He's living with Wickle. Got a lovely little flat. You still haven't spoken?
No, I tried, but...
He just doesn't understand yet what happened. He'll get there. Maybe you could talk when you see him.
Yeah. How are you, darling?
Yeah, I'm fine. You know. I've had to stop driving.
Yeah. What have the doctors got you on?
Just stuff for cramps. But I'm okay. I'm doing okay.
Yeah, if there's anything you need, you know, I've still got loads of friends down at the M&D clinic. They're really good to your mother.
Yeah, I'm fine.
What about Paul? Looking after you? Is he going to the appointments?
You know, he gets tired. He used to work, you know. And to be honest, I prefer to go to those on my own.
Well, sure, I can go with you now. You know. Whenever you want, just ask. I'm here now, so...
Okay.
I shouldn't have stayed away for so long. But I'm here now. I'm going to put things right. I really want to put things right.
I know you do. But so much has changed since Mom died that not everything can be fixed.
Hey, Miss? Miss? Are you okay?
Well, lads, she's looking good. He's showing you up there, Paul. Look at the state he is.
Yeah, well, I'll be feeling it in the morning.
You'll be wishing he'd let me hire a bloody digger, but he won't hear of it. He's not happy unless he's running to the fecking ground.
Why don't you take the rest of the day off, Jim? I can finish off here.
Don't be looking at him, Paul. He's fine. So, Jim, how's the old house there treating you anyway? Have you got everything you need?
Oh, yeah, everything and more. And rest assured, I've started the old job hunt, so I'll be out from under your feet.
Yeah, don't you worry about that. Do you know, when Paul came here first, he was always going on about finishing that chartership of his. But he's a proper farming convert now. Look at him. He's as happy as a pig in shit. Oh, boss incoming!
Hello, you.
Hey, look.
All right, Gillian, how's Dublin?
Good. Productive. You must be Jim. Come on, I should fill for your hands. It's so good to meet you. I've heard so much about you.
Yeah, thanks for letting me stay.
Not at all. It's my pleasure. So what are you doing getting into a big dirty pit with this pair?
Well, now Jim has kindly volunteered his services.
I just wanted to make myself useful, you know. There's no point in accepting all your hospitality and then sitting on my arse.
Come here. You're as good as family. So have you had the grand tour?
Not officially, no.
Let me give you a lift up and I'll show you around.
Okay.
Do you mind, lads?
Oh, no, not at all.
Right, Paul, come on. I'll show you how it's done.
Oh. What's this? Is this for communion? I thought you were taking them to get shoes.
They wanted to make their little presentations. We'll go tomorrow. Oh, dear, was there something you wanted from town?
Oh, no, it's fine.
Ma'am, come help us.
Just give me 2 secs, love. You mind watching them a moment longer?
Sure, that's all I do.
Hi, it's me. Look, I'm sorry to do this at such short notice, but can we meet in town instead? It's just the house has suddenly gotten a bit busy. No, I won't get a lift. There'll be too many questions. I'll get the bus. It'll be fine. Okay. I'll see you then. Bye.
I took over the construction business from my dad when he died. So I'm back and forth. All over the place. I try to take a bit of a step back these days, but it's hard when that's what keeps this place going. But fingers crossed it can start paying for itself soon.
Well, good for you. What a beautiful home.
Fiona told me how fond you were of your old place. I'm so sorry you had to leave it.
Ah, yeah. Well, look, it wasn't much use to me on my own, was it?
Still. Here, I want to show you our new venture. This way. Hello, handsome boy. Lunar breeze. We bought him for practically nothing as a yearling. He won a grade 2, then he crocked his hip. He's got an incredible lineage. I think he'll sire winners. We've started to breed him. 13 grand a shag.
Huh.
It's not a bad life, eh?
No, indeed.
He's magical, isn't he? He's really lit up the place. This business will be Tom's if it goes well. And Dad's business can run itself, and I can...
Take a holiday.
Something like that.
Yeah, I understand.
Listen, I hope you don't mind, but I wanted to get a moment with you. I'm worried about Fiona. I think she's finding things difficult. But it's hard because she doesn't say anything. But I don't think she's getting all the support that she needs. You'll take care of her, won't you? She's been so looking forward to having you back.
Of course.
Come on, Shane. Do something decent. Shut up, really. Let me have a wee go. You're that brutal. Baron door.
Hey, lads. Mind the car. It's, it's only a hire.
You're the one who killed his wife? I recognize you.
Do you now? Well, if that's what you really think, fellas, maybe you'd be as well keeping your mouths shut. Mind the car.
I'm just popping out.
If you wait till we're done, I can give you a lift.
No, it's fine. Don't worry.
Fiona, you're not supposed to be driving.
I'm not driving. I'm getting the bus.
Who is it you're meeting that you can't meet here?
Jesus Christ, I'm just going into town. Is that okay? Can I leave the bloody house on my own? Kids, behave for Granny.
Listen, I'm looking for my daughter. She's been in an accident.
What's her name?
Fiona Crowley. Fiona, darling, you all right? What in the name of God,
I think she's fine, Dad. They're just going to keep her in overnight.
Michael. Fiona, can you tell me what happened? What happened? You tell me.
Jim. Been a while, how are you doing?
Yeah. What do we owe the pleasure?
I'm here to speak to your daughter when she's ready.
She doesn't need the guards.
Actually, detective now, Jim. Yeah. The witness who found your daughter told us Fiona tried to leave the scene even after the ambulance had been called.
She was in shock.
She didn't have a license. She couldn't explain why she was driving or where she was trying to go. We're just a bit concerned that maybe Fiona's in a bit of trouble. I'll be for nothing now, but seeing as I'm familiar with the family, I thought I'd pop down, you know, have a chat. Make sure everyone's safe.
She was looking for her husband. He was missing. She was worried about him.
So where was he?
We don't know. He's still missing.
Feels so odd being this covert. I think Marjorie thinks I'm having an affair. Why is that funny? I could have an affair. I could totally have an affair. A hot, steamy affair.
You're too good. You're too nice.
God, that's damning. Look, I'm just going to come out with it. We need to talk about what happened with Paul.
No, we've talked about this.
I don't want Dad to find out. And he's going to realise he's not the only reason we don't see you anymore.
That's not my problem.
Michael, please. I hate this. I hate things being like this. If Paul wanted to talk, would you at least meet?
Does he even want to talk?
Would you meet with him?
If Paul wants to talk, I'll talk.
Oh, thank you. Dad wants to see you, by the way. I know I don't need to say it, but you were waiting for me to say it, so there, I've said it.
Dad should be in prison.
It weighs on him, Michael. You can see it.
I don't care if it weighs on him. I don't care if it breaks his fucking spine. He killed Mam. I mean, he never would have said a word about it if it wasn't for Kat. Then he tried to turn us against her.
Kat's forgiven him.
Yeah, well, that's her choice, isn't it?
Look, you don't have to do whatever you don't want to do. I'm not going to make you speak to Dad. I'm just trying to keep some semblance of peace here. Okay, now I go over.
Was the dogs?
No. She got caught up in the fence. Got dehydrated. Birds would have started on it.
You're not going to call the vet?
She's been waiting long enough. Better to just put her out of her misery. And grab her legs. okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Stop!
What is it? Oh, for Jesus. Christ. Look at that.
What?
They keyed me car. Ah, that's those little bastards messing about up here.
Ah, Jim, no. I'm sure it was just an accident, like.
Okay, okay. Well, you go ahead, I'll catch you up. Oh, come on, I'll catch you up.
Is Keane all right with this?
He's fine. Just a tiny bit. Go on, have a go with that. It's good.
I don't know, man. It's too much.
Piss off. It's just a blind.
Could you make it a bit smaller?
For fuck's sake.
What do you want?
Who keyed in the car?
This is a working yard. Things get scratched.
Oh, yeah? What do you think the boss would say if he knew what was going on in here?
I don't know. What is going on in here?
Don't like that bollocks with me. Behind all that bravado, you're just a couple of frightened ages.
Jim, didn't I even see you here?
Huh.
You've met my son then, Owen?
Yeah, briefly, yeah.
His car got caught by one of the trailers. He's asked us to paint it for him.
Oh, Jim, I'm so sorry. What a pain. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Pet. That's very sweet of you. The boys run a workshop. Mostly they're just arsing around with old tractors, but sometimes they come in useful. There's cake in the kitchen if you want some afternoon tea. Help yourselves.
Thanks, man.
You too, if you want, Jim.
Oh, yeah, thanks. Thanks.
Shit. You found her then?
Tom, yeah. I was going to take her to the incinerator, but I thought I'd check with you first.
Sure, that's fine. Poor old bitch. Thanks, Paul. Appreciate it. You're coming for dinner later, aren't you?
Yeah.
Right. Anything brought in?
No, I shouldn't.
Go on, you will. Don't give me that. It's just a once. Don't make me get into trouble of my own.
Right, yeah, maybe just some cans, I suppose.
Good man. And take that worried look off your face. It's all in hand now, isn't it?
Huh?
Go away with that. I'll see you later.
Good boy, ain't you? Careful now. All right, fella.
There you are. Go for it.
Oh, he will.
Paul, you're driving us home.
It's just down the fucking road.
Fiona, can I get you anything?
No, I'm grand.
Are you sure, my love?
Yeah.
Jim?
No, this looks great. Just might be a bit of gravy there. Oh, yeah, brilliant.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Do you know what? It's great to have you all here. Cheers.
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 To new arrivals, Jim, you're welcome.
Thank you, Tom.
And to old, well, to Gillian.
You are such an arse. You just keep laughing. It won't be me who'll be sleeping in the barn with the pigs.
I shall be happy to be in the comfort of my own kind. And no doubt I'll still hear you up here snoring and farting away. Jesus, will you put that phone away? You get this with your two.
Oh, they're a bit young for phones.
Well, God help you when they're not. All over after that. I didn't even know who the fuck he talks to. Hardly says a word to us in the real world, but on that thing, he's bloody James Joyce. So tell me, are the kids all excited about staying on at St. Catherine's?
What's this?
Sure, I was saying it to you earlier about 'tis all in hand. The fees. Oh, shit. Sorry, Paul, I thought you knew.
We hadn't actually discussed it yet.
Oh, hold on, sorry, no. What's going on?
Tom and Gillian have kindly offered to take up the children's school fees, so they don't have to leave at the end of term.
We know how much they loved it there and how sad they were to have to leave. And what's a godparent for anyway, you know? I'm not exactly leading the way in their good Catholic instruction.
Really tremendously generous of you, Tom.
Well, it's a lot of money, Tom.
So what are we going to do with it? Our lad's grown up now. And the animals won't do much with a private education. God, I hope I haven't caused any offence. I'd never...
No, you haven't. I'm grateful. It's incredibly generous. Thank you.
Well, it's our pleasure.
You all right, love?
Yeah, fine.
For Christ's sake, Owen.
Sorry, just be a bit.
God, but he's an odd bastard.
It'll just be something to do with the boys, I'm sure.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, how well do you know those lads that Owen's hanging out with?
Yeah, pretty well. They're close. Owen met Cian on an apprenticeship, and then they set up their garage together. It was a bit of a relief, actually, you know. Owen's therapist always said adopted kids find those connections harder to make, so it's great he's got such good friends.
Oh, yeah, good for him. Yeah, it's great. Lovely. Lovely lad, but the reason I bring it up is that I was, thought I saw something strange going on there in the garage the last time I bumped into them, you know. I mean, it's not something I'd want to see my kids doing, that's for sure. But I know, look, we've all been kids, we've all messed up and so forth, but no, I just thought I'd mention it because it's probably worth a word.
I'll tell you what, Jim. Why don't you let Owen and what happens in this house to myself and Gillian, and you try not to bother yourself, okay?
Yeah, no, I didn't mean to intrude or anything like that.
It's fine.
Chicken's gorgeous. Gillian, thank you.
You be all right to drive?
Fine. Jesus.
Okay.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
I'll see you tomorrow.
All right. Watch out. Thanks. There you go.
Just give me a minute. Jim. Jim!
Paul, just take Fiona home before you collapse.
What are you doing?
They were up to something in here. I want to find out. Your keys?
No, I don't. Jesus! Are you serious? Is this about the car?
No, I just want Tom and Gillian to understand what's going on here.
This is none of your business, Jim. They're putting you up on their land rent-free.
Look, Paul, this may be something that you want to turn a blind eye to, but not me.
Oh, hang on now. What the hell are you implying?
Just go home, Paul. Go home. I'll do this on my own.
Well, this is... What's that there in my hand? Jim, there's nothing in here. Let's go. Shh. Jim, come on. Shh. Jim, I think I hear something.
Give me a hand, for Christ's sake.
Jesus, sorry. What's wrong with you? Oh, shit. We need to get out of here.
What? No, we need to just tell Tom and Gillian about this. I mean, we've got to go to the guards.
No. We can't call the guards. We can't do that. We need to just put it back. What is the matter with you? Oh, shit. I don't believe this. Right, come on. Oh, my God, they're coming. Christ, they're coming.
Get him inside.
Why is the door open?
The lock was on the ground.
Kids,
This is what happened when we get...
This is what happens. Keane, it wasn't his fault.
And you will be quiet now.
Kid! You see, you've done shit. Kid!
Please.
Well, that's stupid, isn't it? Because you know what happens if we get caught. Yeah, you do, don't you? Don't!
He led you astray. I'm sorry, kiddo. I shouldn't let that happen. You shouldn't have to see that. You all right? Speak up, Owen!
Yeah, I'm fine.
You'll be wiser next time. Go close the door. I'll get us a new lock.
Sorry to interrupt. Afraid you won't be able to go home just yet.
Why not?
I'm very sorry to inform you that upon retrieval of the vehicle from the canal, evidence was recovered of human remains.
What?
I found a body in the boot of the car. We believe it to be your husband.
No.
What? God.
Fiona Crowley, I am arresting you under suspicion of murder of your husband.
Oh, no,
Paul
just
Crowley.
hang on a
We're
minute
not
now.
obliged
Just
to
wait
say
a minute.
anything unless you wish to do so, but anything you do say will be taken down and either communicated. Take a step backward, Mr. Holman.